I've got so many classic Nadler videos that I'll have to dig up as he makes his swan song. But Nadler he's allegedly 5'4". I think he's like 4'10". But he peaked at about 400 pounds. They say 340, but I don't buy it. And since he's been working on his weight, and I would make fun of him because of his eating habits, which some of you find this to be just beneath me humor-wise. But let me read to you from the New York Times. Okay, this is from a New York Times article from 2002. And when Nadler, who was 55 at the time, was in the process of losing weight and trying to shed some weight, he had also had an operation, the stomach stapled or whatever it is, so that he would not be as hungry. So Nadler said he had to change his eating habits because he was feeling terribly uncomfortable if he eats too much. This is the New York Times I'm reading from right now. In the past, he would typically consume a salad, a bowl of onion soup, a 14-ounce ribeye steak with French fries, vegetables, he had a balanced diet, food pyramid and all, bread and butter, and a dessert, all washed down with Diet Coke. Okay, he goes on. He also snacked constantly on Oreo cookies, Fig Newtons, and here it comes, guys, Frankfurt's hot dogs. He snacked on hot dogs and even tuna salad and chicken salad sandwiches. Could you imagine putting down a 14-ounce ribeye, some fries, and onion soup, vegetables, bread and butter, and then thinking, you know what I need for a snack? Chicken salad sandwich. They chopped up chicken and mayo and white bread. Gross. So, but this is where I got my line where I said that he no doubt is the guy, because the hot dogs are fully cooked, who takes the Frankfurter out of the package in front of the fridge, in front of an open fridge, takes the jar of mustard, dunks the Frankfurter in, swirls it around a couple times, and chomps at it. There's no doubt that he's doing that because someone does it. And if anyone's doing it, it's this guy, a guy who puts down the giant Sunday dinner for lunch on a normal day with dessert and then still needs Oreos and Fig Newtons to satisfy whatever is going on inside of him. Okay. Now, one of my favorite lines from Nadler, I'd be constantly noshing in the cloakroom. But he really cut down after the operation. He only orders a 4-ounce steak sandwich and a Kaiser roll and eats only 3/4 of the meat. And he will have vegetables only if he has room. And he skips dessert and has nothing to drink. Sounds very dry. And he says snack out. Good for him for being able to kick some of the, he had some longevity. So, but that's it. So that's where I get it. That's where I get the Nadler hot dog comment. And I don't want him to go. It's worth it because whoever takes his place in New York it's going to be a left-wing person. So, and they're not going to be as entertaining. So this is a big loss for me.